the way for half the stuff that we see that's going on. Listen, Donald Trump is a piece of shit. Okay, we know that. Yes, he is. Still would not be able to get away with this. But he's been able to get away with this because the House Republicans are complicit. He's been able to get away with this because Senate Republicans are complicit. But most importantly, the courts, especially the Supreme Court, is complicit. And so I think one of the places that we have to start is we are absolutely, they are the highest court in the lands, and they have no ethics guardrails. Now you go down to the lower courts and they do. How much sense does that make?
Hold on, before we continue, this is crazy. I need y'all to vote inside of the chat. Does he look like Jasmine Crockett to you? All right, so give me a thumbs up if you believe he looked just like her, or give me a thumbs down if you believe, man, nah, he don't look at her. He don't look like her at all. Thumbs down if you believe that he failed with his impersonation. Because this right here, bruh, you need to bring this back in October. That's how I feel. I believe he need to bring this back in October. What's October? October 31st, guys. Come on, catch up now. Catch up now. Come on, we playing catch up now. I think he need to bring this back in October for real. All right, so let's continue, man. He's not done. He's not done. Cousin T is ridiculous.
When we know that they're taking money, we have the paper trail, and they refuse to put guardrails on themselves, so it's time for us to do it for them.
Child, and another thing, okay? That piece of he the reason why my eyelash is going up, okay? I ain't never had to pay. These was $1.99.
This dude is wild.
Before this president got in office, before him and these racist white folks took over, okay? I was paying $1.99 for these. I don't even want to put them on, okay? I gotta say these because now they done went up to $2. They done went up a penny under this president. A penny. It ain't the immigrants that they be talking about. It's the president. These went up because of Donald Trump. That piece of not because of the immigrants, okay? So, I mean, like, child.
All right, so I'm just going to let y'all know this. Now, I'm going to continue it. I think Cousin T is wild as hell. The fact that he's making fun of Jasmine Crockett and he kind of looked like her, which is crazy. And this is her new look. This is new look Crockett. I don't know if y'all know this, but this is new look Crockett. This hair piece is a new shorter hair piece. I believe it's called a bob. Yeah, I've been married for 27 years and I got 2 daughters and sisters and cousins. And I'm aware of, I believe that hairstyle is called the bob. And this is her new look right here so that you guys won't mess with her. And he is clowning the hell out of her. And I believe this is hilarious because of who he is making fun of. I believe it's hilarious because the types of speeches that Jasmine Crockett gives are not policy at all. They're just complaining about Trump. That's all she do. Complain, complain, complain. I'm about to go to my base and complain. We about to complain. Can you do anything to change the presidency? No, you can't. Okay, then do something for your damn constituents. Write some laws. Get out there and create some policy. Like, do something for the people that you represent in Texas, right? Right? But she doesn't do that. All she does is bitch and moan about the president all the damn time. And it gets tiring. Nobody wants to hear that sugar honey iced tea all the time. Nobody. That was Keith Sweat for some of y'all that don't know. Keith Sweat, just in case you don't know, Keith Sweat is one of the best pens in R&B. I'm talking about he can write some sexy music. He's writing. He's a writer. Okay, let's continue. He's not done making fun of her. I love the fact that he said that she's mad at Donald Trump. She's mad at Trump because the price of her eyelashes went up. You see the big old pack of eyelashes he got? You know what? Her eyelashes, you know what her eyelashes remind me of? You know that new song that's out is a line dance that say, where them fans at? Where them fans at? And her eyelashes look like one of them fans that them women be pulling out when they be, and they be dancing. And they be like, where them fans at? Where them fans at? And they be doing their little line dances while they got on the Beyonce cowboy hat. Yeah, her eyelashes just, I don't get it. Her eyelashes just be out. They be touching the screen. Like the cameraman got to move further and further away because her eyelashes be like, nope, move back some more. And they just be up on the screen, just rubbing down the screen. All right. So that's a rule right now. You know, cameramen are actually saying before we interview Jasmine Crockett for anything, she has to take off the lashes. It's messing up our lenses. I'm just saying. Okay, here we go.
The immigrants, okay? So, I mean, like, child, baby, if these white folks ain't gonna do nothing, I'm gonna have to step up and do everything. The Supreme Court in the Republic, they are complicit. And these eyelashes going up. They're complicit. Talk about because of the size, they large, so they gotta go up a penny, okay? So I'm just saying, child, I'm not finna sit back and let these white folks take over and remove me from office and all of that. It ain't happening. Okay? Thank you.
I think she's positioning herself to be a content creator. She's positioning herself to have an extremely popular and successful podcast because all she's going to do is complain for hours and hours on end and talk about Ratchet stuff and act as if she is from the culture that she claims to represent, and she's not. No, she's not. She's not. You know, the super wealthy bourgeoisies are not a part of the black culture. That's something different. They are their own culture. All right. So just wanted to put that out there. And her family is that. And she grew up as that. But now she's the Ratchet queen. She's every time she can't even speak about policy and government and world relations without cursing and being unprofessional. You know you don't have to do that. You know you can still be seen and heard even if you're not being disrespectful. Like you can sit up there and communicate properly and still be effective and powerful in the words that you choose to use. You don't have to curse and be all indignant. You don't have to do that. I'm certain that the way you're representing yourself is not making your parents proud, and she probably don't care. She's just trying to make her sorority sisters proud, and and she wants to look a certain type of way so she can create that bridge to whatever's next for her. Young lady, this ain't it. This ain't it, Miss Crockett. This ain't it. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.